Unsay kisaw?
Hello! It's a beautiful Saturday. God bless us all. Duh. I am gracing your morning with my beautiful self. Charot. Okay, so guys, nagpa-load na ta og kanang isog-isog nga wifi dang dapitan, no? O isog-isog nga kanang internet, no? Nga kanang connection dang dapitan, no? So pwede na ako maglakaw-lakaw. Hello, good morning, ana. Hi. Hay nako. Unya. Sayo pa man kay's buntag. Nanaw naman mo. Nakaingon na mo, thank you Lord, I'm alive. Bahala nagsamok-samok diri sa akong timeline no, ni Agi gid siya kanang hi, what's up, ana? Sus, Diyos ko. Hi Chelsea, hi Dong Justin. Praise God. Okay rata Dong. Kabaw mo nga no sayo kay ko sa buntag. Mag-ingon ani because sayo sa buntag man way tao. So ako'y kontra sa kang lakaw, no? Hihi. Jahil Rabadon Marilio, my friendship. Day, na mga polis nga naasa diri nagpuyo ba? Basta ganahan ka mamili. Charot lang. Ayun, biya sila magmahal ka ng polis, babantayan ka niyan hanggang habang buhay. Gems. Ako naman ang gibaligya diri. Uy, Diyos ko. Ang mga lamok day kay ka ng mga clingy. Clingy kaayo sila, oy. I cannot to you. Miss Joyce, how are you? Hi. I hope you're doing well. Drink your vitamins. Wow, ang dami-dami natin today. Raz Q, great to see you so positive. I would like to be negative. Please. God bless you all. Okay, so guys, most of you are wondering na yung mga ni-request. Hi, Errol! Na yung mga request din dapitan, no? If it's possible, I could do this in English because actually, I did not expect the amount of views to be that high yesterday. Ganahan ka, gang! Wait, Jahil. Nana sila diha. Nga ka nang lens kig makig-friendships ka. Hello, excuse me, magpabadlong ko. Dakpa ko, please. Baw. Kakulba. Pero dili lang kita mag-ingon ana, no? Margo! Hello, guapa! This one's for you! Kaba mo, that's actually the reason why I'm doing this. Now, I have had so many friends text me, chat me, ana ba niya? They're also anxious about everything. So, I want you guys to see the other side of positivity. Kana... Yeah, a friend of mine all the way from Australia. Hi, Mommy Jang! I love you! Good morning, Mommy Jing Jing! Mas maayo ang buntag uy nga ni hello ka. I love it. Riza Cinco Flores says, wala na jud ko makeup says. Pero fresh ta. Ayun dyan. I would like to thank Tuug for the freshness. Yes. No? Anyway, a friend of mine, di kanta man si Koya in the background. A friend of mine, all the way from Australia, said that if it's possible for me to do this in English, because she would be sharing my videos, my live videos, about how to cope, actually dealing with positivity in COVID and dealing with the aftercare of the people nga died. You know, like family, friends, a lot. Di ko ganahan magsad-sad because the past few days, Trixie, hello, I love you, stay safe ba yun? No, the past few days have been so traumatic on everybody. You know why? Because when you scroll through your timeline, like literally on your Facebook timeline, when you scroll through it, you see a lot of candles. And you know what that means, right? So good morning! Good morning, Tita Giovanni. Hello, hello, hello. I can't wait to... Golden hours ata, guys. I can't wait to see you all again. I love Kimoy. Rick Rocks dong halo. Lingkod sa ang yads kay kanang kapoy na kaulakaw, no? Okay, so this is the other side of being positive. Now, as I said yesterday, I'm going to give you small tips and well, you know, there are so many people who claim to be doctors on Facebook and they don't know what they're talking about. There was this guy who suggested prednisone with dexamethasone and salbutamol. No! You will kill your lungs! Huh? Do not do that. In small doses, those are okay, but never in that particular manner. Okay, let me just clear this out. I am COVID positive. I have no medical background. Right? Wala gyud. Dili jud ko doktor, dili ko nurse, no nothing. But the reason why I know all this is because it's all based on experience. So, just so you guys know I am doing this to promote positive mental health, which is becoming a big issue today in the society because of all the anxiety that this pandemic brings. Hello, Ivy Melody. I miss your beautiful voice. Oh, take care always, huh? Now, I don't want people to be afraid because it's not a death sentence. You don't die. You actually live and become stronger once you get through this. I've been talking to so many doctors, I've been talking to so many nurses, so many medical people have explained to me how and why medications work like this, how to mentally accept everything in your mind. Because sa tinud-anay lang, guys, we are now at a stage where it's going to be immunity herding. Like, how do I explain this, When people go out, literally, no? I-go out yun siya. When everybody goes out, the strong will survive and the weak will die. That's how it works. That's why every day, every single day, I will keep telling you to boost your immune system. This is the only way to fight it. Again, COVID is not the killer. Your underlying illnesses, your underlying sicknesses are the killers. COVID is just the one that finishes it off. It's a finisher. So, mo na siya. On a more happy note, I'm feeling so much better today. Like, my lungs are at 145.2% capacity. Do you hear that? Oh my God. I'm doing this because my friend specifically told me to do a live video, or at least like a video, and send it to her. I think it's, I think it's something people should also know about. Hello, Doc Jean. Oh my God. Diba? The strong mindset is correct, Tino. We need to get a strong immune system and most importantly, a strong mindset. And that is true. Now, how do we do this? Because I want to know also how you guys want to do this. English sira sa kay ko, guys, kay kanang daghan man day mananaw ani oy nya kanang taga-ubang nasod ba nya kanang mansod. Oh my God, what's buang? Yeah, I cannot. I think may gani kay alone ko nadyo mga motor sa background, no, namang good si Koya dito nga kanang PNP. Jahil, this one's for you. Charot. Kiko Hagonya, Sir Kicks. I'm a very positive person. But I will be negative soon. Nag-wait lang ko ba? Nag-wait lang yun ko for my next re-swab. If there is a next re-swab. Because apparently, pwede man day ka ng clinically, if they look at you, you know, they can tell right away. Saka grabe na sa mga doctors, diba? Hay nako. Rowel Quizon, amping dihati. Mas mag-amping sila na ko, uy. Charot. Anyway, I want to know how we can do this together because everything is online now. So, you know, how do you want me to help you? Because naturally, I'm a very upbeat and a very happy person. It doesn't take much for me to move on because in my mind and in my heart, there is only one key to everything: acceptance. So, you know, yeah. Ah, Kiko, that's so nice. Thank Duchess Veloso teacher Duchess. Duchess? Duchess? Duchess. Duchess. I love you, Feng. It's okay, Kiko. It's okay, Sir Kicks. You know, there's nothing more you can do for me. Maybe food. But then again, I'm fat. So, no na, it's okay. I'm okay if I'm fat, no? Richelle Atwell, unsay process sa contact tracing? You know? Wako ka ba? I don't know how they contact trace. But, basically, dapat manggod siya like 2 weeks to 1 week before, they would check who were the direct contacts of the patient, the COVID positive patient. Why? Because, ay hala, ngano kases? Nabari ka. Okay, again, contact tracing should, it's not should, but I think it's about 1 week to 2 weeks ni siya nga direct contact with the patient or the COVID positive victim. Those should be the people that you should keep an eye on. Now, that doesn't literally entirely make you a PUM right away. No, you only become a PUM once you exhibit signs and symptoms of the disease. Again, the signs for me, the process was this. First came the headaches, like splitting headaches, literal splitting headaches, and then came the fever. The onset of the fever should be intermittent and should be above 37.8 or 37.9. And after that comes the coughing. Now, it's very intermittent coughing also. Mine was phlegmatic, but most exhibit dry cough. Like very dry, like kind of dry. So, and the last one to come in is actually your loss of taste and your loss of smell. Now, sometimes there's no loss of smell, like for me there was no loss of smell, but loss of taste usually comes in because that's when your palate becomes so bland to everything. Uy, amping mo diha. I love you, Jezu. Your live video full of positives is already an immune booster to your viewers. Oh, you know, that's my point. Pag singligid ma'am si daghan kog na-learn og nalingaw pa ko. Mas nalingaw ko nimo, uy. Charot lang. Again, those are the signs and symptoms that it brings. What do you do? Like, what do you do when you have these? You become a proactive patient. Whether you're tested or not, whether you test negative in the rapid test, like I tested negative but I'm positive. It's different. The rapid test is merely to tell you that you have antibodies working in your system so that it's fighting a virus. If it turns out negative, most likely that would mean that there's no virus in your body, but that's not an assurance. Now, the swab test is nasopharyngeal and oral. They stick up a cotton swab, a really thin cotton swab, up your nose, into your sinuses, I think, or at least like it's for the inside, because you feel like jolts. Hi, Daddy. There's Daddy Ronnie. Hi, Daddy Ronnie. Say hi to our viewers all over the world. You know? Nag-live ko, Dad. Wala, ako lang. Nagkuhan lang tayo mag-spread positivity about COVID, pero negativity about COVID also, ha? Again, the swab test works like this. They stick a swab up your nose. I don't know where it goes, sinuses or whatever, but they check if there are viruses there. The next one is an oral swab, pero dili siya same swab, ha? It's a different swab. They stick a swab inside your throat. It's because here, that's where you would usually feel irritation. Now, don't be scared if your throat gets irritated. You know, this is the Philippines. The weather is changing. It's most likely to be flu season because it's raining. Ha! Here in the Philippines. Plus, guys, there are a lot of lamoks and langaws everywhere. There are flies and there are mosquitoes everywhere. So please be careful. We don't want you to contract dengue. Aside from COVID, please don't contract dengue. Yes, Duchess. Si Sir Ronnie Gonzalez to. It's my uncle. No? Oh my gosh, guys, he tested negative. I am so happy because both my ate and my uncle, they tested negative for COVID. And they were with COVID patients also. So you see, it doesn't really choose its victims. It's so random. Very random. Could you imagine? I am healthier than these two. I am very healthy. I have no underlying comorbidities. I had asthma before, but my last attack was before I even gave birth. So that's 2013. Right? So, you know, hangos ba sis? Kakapoy ba di aning maglakaw-lakaw ka? Uy, naka nang kuan. Wait, ha? Wait, ha? 1, 2, 3, and... Do you hear that? That's how I cough. It's so... Sorry. Yes. But actually, that's how you should clear your throat. You don't because it'll irritate it more on the inside. So you should let it out. Diubo ko kay gihangos ko kay naglakaw-lakaw ko. Hay ka, grabe. Lahi ra gid ang makatag-iya og eskwelahan. Yes! For now, I own this for now. Mo pa may mga estudyante, mas maayo ra sad nga wa sila diri uy kay kanang basin mo kanta na kog sa classroom may batas. Bawal lumabas o bawal lumabas, diba? Ha! Anyway, contact tracing should work like this, or at least I think that's how it works. 1 or 2 weeks before the victim is pronounced COVID positive, there would be people that he or she has been in contact with. Now, those are the people that should be traced and monitored. I'm not saying you should directly be a PUM or a PUI because, you know, dili na nila matrace tanan. There are so many people here and only so many are working, diba? So, of course, the LGBT color is at your back. Yes, Mars! Ang ganda naman. Happy naman tayo today. Yes to rainbows. I love rainbows. Hi, JR. I love you too. See? So happy. Anyway, awarding from Ho Chi Minh. Ay! Alo! Watching day, awarding. Ano gi-award man? Sorry. And then, about 1 to 2 weeks should be the people who traced. Now, if you know someone who's COVID positive and you're unsure if you've had any contact with them between 2 weeks after they were pronounced positive, you know, you should really check your health. You don't have... If you want to inform the barangay, sure, that's fine. Now, if you don't want to inform the barangay, that's okay also. As long as you check yourself. If you don't exhibit signs and symptoms, You are negative. Hello viewers from Samal, all the way from Samal. I love it. Thank you. Baby MJ, you enlighten all people how to be more on positive vibes. Lain sa kay, uy nga ka nang magsigitag kaguol. Bayet, we will all die. We will all die if we are very, very negative about life. Well, today it's okay to be negative, huh? But let's have a positive outlook on life. Hi! Mayong morning! Ala, asa na to? There you go! Diba? Now, these people are working overtime. For example, Ate, you know, she's a BHW. And see how they work? So, mauna, let's be careful with what we do. Because everywhere in the world, I believe that everywhere in the world, all our health workers, all our frontliners are working overtime to take care of us all. Lamig kayang golden highlighter. Next, what other questions do you have so I can help you understand how this works? Now, I am not, again, I'm not medically trained, but I have a lot of experience. I also have a lot of experience with people who have diabetes. I have a lot of experience with people who are hypertensive. It's because I've been taking care of my parents for so long. Making sure they drink their vitamins, making sure they drink their medication, like daily medication. Hello everybody! Good morning! Good morning, Mami Wenwen ang Zaspa ng bayan ng Cebu, ang pinaka-sexy o pinakalami nga daghan kay multiplicity! You know, I wished also, Doc Jean, I also wish for one day to shout out that I am RT-PCR negative. My God. Mama Gino, Kamasolanya, hello, amping apple, mas mag-amping sila nako, uy. So, I want you guys to let me know what other questions you have. Dili lang yun ta mag-math, no? Dili lang ta mag-math questions kay kanang maundang ang live. Alright, sige, so this one ha. This is for the people who are outside the Philippines. Now, I don't know what the situation is like there because COVID is also actually dependent on the environment. Now, I just learned this from a friend who's in the US. He says, look at the reason why that their numbers are going down is because they're keeping everything clean. Diba? Manglimpyo ta! You know, let's limpyo-ice the areas. Because it's so important for us. I mean, we're doing it man good. And we're randomly doing it because magsunog may og mga leaves, ana ba? Inya, amo ang limpyuhan jud ang palibot so that there are no flies, there are no lamoks. Unfortunately, season jud siya for fruit-bearing trees. So, you know, sometimes these trees, no, they're so my gosh. So wala gid tay mabuhat. So as much as possible, let's clean our environment. Whatever you have there. Like if your room is dirty and you think that, you know, you need to isolate, clean it out first. Air it out. Ask everybody in your house, can you please get out because I'm going to clean my room so that I have a clean environment that I can live in. You know? Mami, akong friend kay nag-positive siya and ganahan ra siya sa balay mag-isolate. Pwede ra ba na? Gitagaan siya grisita and pila ka days ang pinaka-safe nga mag-isolate. Okay. According to the doctors, it's actually 21 to 28 days for manifestation of the virus in your body. I mean, inside your body, But on the 14th day man good, the onset should be within the 14-day period, quarantine period. That's why gihatag sa atoa, they tell us to do 14-day quarantine. It literally takes a month for the virus to flush out entirely and completely out of your body, because this is a strain of flu that is high grade. This is actually what it is lang. Flu that's high grade. COVID. It's just that, again it's not the killer. It's the one that ends it all. That's how it works. If ask your friend the signs and symptoms that she has. And of course, resitaan gyud nagtambal sa doctor because she's positive baya. Now, I think, and I'm not sure, but most of the COVID patients are given azithromycin, which is antibacterial. Now, this one man good, you have to take it because you're fighting all the germs and all the bacteria in your body. And sometimes this will have a different effect on people. Ganda mo poy, thank you so much. I miss you, Kap. Ganun. Na azithromycin takes on a different effect for everybody. It depends, because sometimes, like for me, I was taking azithromycin for 7 days. Now, its effect on me was that wala na ako gi-expectorate ang phlegm, but every time I breathe, it would hurt. My lungs would literally hurt. You know? But it's fighting the virus. That's what happens. Do not be alarmed that if you are taking medication and you feel a little hot, it's the body's natural way of fighting bacteria and germs. It's normal. Don't be alarmed. Just drink medication for it if there's no contraindication. It's that simple. Now, and of course, your friend should boost her vitamin C. Madam, padalhan nilang tikag cosmetic buffet diha. Paayo dihag dali. Madam, na stress jud ko. Kay happy kaayong atong mga pores pack, di pa ako glamok. Nerese. Now, this is how it works. The medication for positive COVID patients are usually azithromycin and a lot of vitamin C. The doctors will tell you to take this antibiotic because it has so many things good. It does wonders. But dili mo pwede kapalit anywhere. You can't just buy it anywhere. Azithromycin should be prescribed by a doctor and you should be told when to drink this. Ha? Kasi naman mga friendships, basin mag-think mo, oh my god, I need to get myself azithromycin now just for protection. No! Don't do that. It's for people who are sick, not for people who are not. Ha? Basin mag-panic buying mo, mangita mo diag whatever antibiotic you can get your hands on. No! Please guys, don't do that. The medication is supposed to be for people who are sick. So please don't hoard the medication. Because how can people get better if you have the medicine to make them better? You get what I mean? You know? Kaya naabi atay mga friendships nga, oh my god, so that's what it takes to beat this? I'm going to buy it all. Bayit, daghan kag kwarta, yung was kay utok. Diba? Think of it that way. The only way you can help people really is to boost your own immune system so that whatever medication is supposed to be for sick people, you give it to them. You don't hoard it. You don't sell it at a higher price. What the wrong? So very wrong. I miss you, Bea Munoz. I'm okay, babe. Don't worry about me. Shay Nicole, how is everything as possible? I do believe that everything is as possible as good as now. Thank you. I miss you, DC fam. Shout out to the dream catchers out there who are not catching dreams at the moment because there are no events. I miss you. Thank you kaayo, mommy, and God bless. Yes, of course. You know what? You can message me anytime. You can PM me anytime. If she feels anything, just let me know so that we can confer with doctors. Okay, on a daily basis, I talk to about 3 or 4 doctors just to let them know how I'm doing exactly. Because I maybe after this, I'm going to donate blood and plasma. Sa Katalawan, no? Sa Katalawan, yun, no? Sa Katalawan, yun kay Stanan. Di gid pwede. Lichiha sa daghan kag kwarta batwa kay utok. Tinud-anay man, good. Diba, dong? Kay, lisod man kaayo. Kay when they know that this antibacterial medicine. Hello, goodbye. Mga pulis, day. Ano ne? Okay na ta, dya? Okay na ba, dya? Ang morning, dya? Yes to good morning na ba? Diba? No, that's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say ba? Dili man good siya pwede nga. Sorry kayo ha. Kanang etchy akong nose. That's what I'm trying to say ba? Nga, just because there are a lot of people who have so much money that they can afford to buy all of these medications because they have friends who are doctors who can give them like reseta for it. Kaya kailangan ba siya reseta para paliton? Just because you can do that doesn't mean you should. Have some conscience, mga gang. Diba? There are people who actually need it, and there are patients who are given recetas by other doctors. They can't buy it. One, it's expensive. It's like 100 plus trying to yote. Yes. It's like 100 plus per small tablet, and you have to drink that 7 days a week maximum. Ayaw to ninyo i-hoarding mga labs. Uy, pamilyan sad para sa mga may sakit ba? Rich mindset ba? I know you're trying to hustle hard because it's a way to make money, but don't do that. You are very wrong. Ay! Di ba naglaag-laag ko, te? Akong temp is 36.2. I will text Ate Loida later. Okay. Wow. Next time, Mars, akong FB ihatag sa mga single nga police. Sure! Bro. Mars, kanong daghan kay sila basin ganahan kag kuan. Charot. Dili lang Ikaw si Mars, no? Magpa-hard to get ka dapat. Ano ba? Hay nako. And then, so what are your other questions? Humana ang flag ceremony, day, wa ko kaabot. Wait lang. Alangan, magmask na ko diring dapita kay nanan mga tao. Guys, oh. Tada! Walay flag na hitabo. Walay flag ceremony na hitabo karon. Kevin Hesto, oh my God! Dong! Fighting is a very fighting tayo. Kay, we need to live. You know? To live. We need to live for everybody. Guys, meet Dr. Jose Rizal and ang mga foam nga ang mga foam nga gipauga. Natug ka tipol rich mindset ba? Wala ko natug, nagmata ko, nag-live pa. Gapauga silag foam. Ay ambot. Basta ka to. Hi, be! I hope your sister is doing okay. You know, because we all have to do better in this society and in this world. My God. Guys, una sa tanan, tambok yun ko, no? I think I'm really fluffy because I've been walking around the school grounds. My God. They're ready na akong math problem. Muundang na ko live. Uy, math naman. na ako sa eskwelahan pero best in English man good ko, dili ko best in math. Ayaw ko ninyong pugsaan na. Wait, o lagi dili ko best in math. Wow. Ambot, uy. Dr. Jose Rizal and the Ten Commandments gisuwat sa foam. Wow. Wait. Niokal ang yas. Ay, ambot. Diba dong? Sukol jud ta kay Bisaya biata. Now let's talk about positive mindsetting. Ay! Mulingkod ko para ani kay hangos na kay mga sisno kapoy na kay lakaw-lakaw diring dapita ba napay tambok ta. Hay. Nya wa pa jud tay. Hay nako. Try sa nato di kong init ba. Okay ra siya. Okay ra ang tense akong lobot. Shout out to the USC choristers. Ha! Kamu na lay blend. Kaya na ninyo na guys. One more time. Hallelujah! Ganun! Diba? Okay, let's talk about positive mindsetting. Okay, this is what you do. First of all, kutas na day. Hangos man day kay ning dagko kay kag kanang kuan. Uy, daghan kay kag kanang adtuon ba iridera kay imong pamati. Hangos is life. Tablara ko og kanang nagjageng kay naglakaw ko ni nagstorya merese. You know, you can all review this later, huh? So you know. Let's talk about positive mindsetting. What do I do? Why am I so happy? Ay, let's talk about discrimination. Positive mindsetting sa Tamars before ta magstorya tungod sa mga chismosa sa Keled sa Dan. Why am I so happy and why am I okay? 1. You accept your fate. No? When they tell you you're COVID positive, the first thing that comes into your mind is, oh my gosh, I'm going to die. Wrong! You're not going to die. This is a chance for you to enhance your immune system so that afterwards, you are not going to be hit by viruses stronger than this. See the difference in mindsetting? After COVID, after you turn positive, I am told, this is by medical personnel ha, I am told that your body, because of all the vitamins that you drink in, everything that happens to you, all the medication, your body flushes out very bad toxins that have been left there for so long. Now, since it is clean, or actually cleaner, since it's cleaner than before, your body naturally creates an immune defense system against all other viruses that it will withstand. That's how you see it. Being COVID positive is a chance for you to create a stronger immunity system for yourself. That's why you have to survive. Jimboy Ales na hi dong. Ganahan ka sa chat. Jimboy! Ganan. Next, what do we do for positive mindsetting? 1, you're not going to die. You're going to become a better person. 2, you pray. You know, people keep telling you to pray to God and to shout out the name of the Lord and claim your illness for it to go away. And they're right. These are people who you think don't care about you or who are being plastic, but no matter what their intentions are, they are correct. When you get sick, you lift everything up to the Lord as if you don't already, diba? Wabi adyo kay mabuhat kung kwaon kaniya mga geng, diba? So, you know, you accept your fate and you lift everything up to the Lord. It's that simple. If you are meant to live, you will live. If you are meant to die, you will die. It's nothing more than that. Just live your life with no regrets because you tried everything to help yourself and you tried everything to help others. My motto in life is we are all stories in the end. Let's become good ones. That's how I see it. So, you pray. You accept everything and you pray for everything to get better. And don't forget, you pray for everyone around you to be negative. You know why? Because now is the time to be surrounded by negative people. Diba? The more negative people there are around you, the better. You pray not for your own health. You also pray for the health of others. Because if daghan kaayog positive in an area, then this won't be over as soon as we want it to be over. So mag-ampo tang daghang negative kaysa positive. Ha? That's how it is. Next, you monitor yourself. I'm talking about positivity here. Hanga ka ng positive outlook in life. 1 is acceptance. 2, prayer. Prayer for everybody and everything. 3, monitoring yourself. This is important. Don't lie to yourself. Don't lie about what you feel. Because the moment you lie about what you feel, you are in denial of the things that will make you better. True. This is mental health we're talking about. You keep telling yourself that, I'm okay. Nya, imong hilanat dito kay 38.9 na di ay, sabo ka diha, uy? Di siya pwede, gang. Kayla, good ng morning ng ati ng good ng morning. Diba? How are you to find out? Going back, you need to stop lying to yourself. Daghan kaayog nag-face up nga friends, nga mga laki, nga mga gwapa na kay sila ron. Feel na ko happy na kay sila, kay finally nakagawas ang true self. Diba? Don't lie to yourself about what you feel. Labad imong take medication for it. Or you rest. Most of the time it's just stress. You're overthinking it and it's anxiety. You try and take a good 15-minute nap or 20-minute nap. Like take a power nap. And then after that, if you feel better, it's all in your mind. Sometimes, most of the time actually, it's mind conditioning about what's going to happen to you. That's why you get sick. Now, sabi ko na Barbie sila, di ba? Ingon si Duterte, face mask, dili face up. Hay, na wrong. And then how do I keep up this jolly self? I try to make everyone around me better. Wait, naitaw. I try to make everyone around me better. Like here in the isolation center, whenever I can, muadto ko nila, uy. I go to the other patients and I ask them how they're feeling, like on a daily basis. My daddy Ronnie, even if he's negative, I actually ask him how he feels. Because of course, you monitor the people around you. You learn to care. You learn to care about other people. 1, it's okay to be nice. 2, you don't have to be a bitch all the time. 3, the more people that live on this earth because of your care and compassion, the better you will feel. Now, I'm not telling you you do this because it's nice, because it's good. No, you do this out of your own free will. Cinderella said, be kind. So, we follow Cinderella. I mean, if we can be anything, be kind. These people are feeling the same symptoms as you. These people are you don't know how their mental health is. So if you can spread like happy vibes, go ahead. Spread happy vibes. Just don't spread the virus. Hello, sis. Diba? That's what you do. Now, let's talk about discrimination. Here we go. Mars, thank you, Jahil, for the amazing topic. Guys, unsa di inyong gi-expect nga inig-ingon nga kanang COVID positive ra ba na siya? Mangduol ang mga tao sa inyong kuluoy sad nimo oy. Hala, dili gyud na mahitabo. Ate girl, they will run away from you. It's normal because they're scared. Hadlok ba yasad sila? Again ha, if you are COVID positive and you're symptomatic, it's painful and it's expensive. Dahil niya, kung wa sila isud nga minilyon sa ilahang mga bank accounts, asa anak lang sa nga. It's the innate human fear that's talking. And that's understandable. So, if they make chismis outside your house, like if they make storya outside your house and they want to know how you're doing and they're like so curious what you do with yourself, then go on Facebook Live and tell them, hoy mga chismo ka sa iskina, buhi pa ko! Anhaon ta mo unya ubhan ta mo! Tanaw na to, di ba sila managan? Di ba? I have half a mind to do that, but dili lang gid ko magpabadlong ha, kay basin ka nang mapakungan ko sa akong bush is a very dapog ni ako sa akong amamog sa akong mama din ko sion ni ako gwa sa oras. Di ko magpabadlong. Di ba? Ay, lisod manggod. Sa tinud anay lang, you hear things. You hear people talk about you and you hear people kana yung whispers, my gosh, the whispers are the killers. Trust me, if you have like friends who keep doing this, oh my god, girl. Da. Samo kay no kanang kumutong na bi, mutong ba uyugon bi. Di ba dapat anaon na to sila? Pero no. Guys, to the COVID positive patients, please understand, they're just scared. And please take also into consideration that they don't mean to hurt your feelings, as in, they're just scared. And naturally, kanang mga DY ba radyo dila or DY dila radyo ba tora. The DY dila radyo ba, they're the most source of fake information in the community today. 'Di ba? Makakarating at maraming dagdag. That is their motto. So to everyone who's out there and who's watching this, please be informed that the information, should come from a reliable source. Huwag tayong padalos-dalos mga ate o mga koya. Makagwapa ang sunlight, no? No makeup, no filter, sis. Diba? Lisod ka ayo, oy. Nga kanang people discriminate against you. You hear so many things. And you hear bad things at that. And you don't hear good things. Wa, gyoy, maingon nga kanang, day, COVID positive siya, day ba? Niya kanang, happy kay ko para niya. Hanggaws now. Hanggaws dagway. Agoy tabang. Diba? Wala, gyoy mo ingon, ana. Walay face up, mams. Yes. Wala gyud mag-ingon ana. Wala gyud ma-happy para nimo if positive ka. Daganan gyud magkalisod pa kabaw mo. The first few days after my mama and my am died, they refused to sell us water. Why binuang? They refused to sell us water because they were so scared. Ang amuang ka ng mga naa sa balay, they went to a refilling station and they asked if they could get water and people said no. Literally. I don't know what refilling station they went to, but people said no. And that's so sad. Because you hydrate, you need to hydrate. Di ka baligya ag tubig. Nag-uol ko, oy. So, I was so thankful nga. Sila Ma'am Margot Osmeña, sila Sir Tommy Osmeña, you know, Mayor Thomas. So helpful. Grabe kaayo. Like, they would, like, even now, Ma'am Margot, like, texts me or calls me, and then she asks, what do you need? You know, wala dyan ko'y uwaw-uwaw ato, nangayo ko nilag tubig. Diba? It's so hard nga seeing my family. I'm here. I'm far away. But seeing them discriminate my family even for water, basic need in life. But you know what? I'm not angry. I'm not angry at them. I actually understand them. I'm just thankful as in grateful for people who care. My Uncle Ariel Araw-Araw and his family, thank you kaayo. Uncle Lulot Tulda and his family, thank you kaayo. For, you know, Ma'am Margot Osmeña, Sir Tommy, Sir Franklin Ong, I will keep thanking these people because sila gid ang nagtabang all the way. Yeah, they sent us water. Could you imagine being sent gallons of water and boxes of mineral water so they will survive, so my family will survive? Naghuna-huna ko nila, and in my mind, it's not just me I need to save. I need to save my family also. So I'm so thankful that these people care. And I'm hoping that if you're a COVID positive patient, you have people like these who care for you also. Because it's so happy nga, you know, if you're COVID positive, you're always thirsty. Always. So drink a lot of water. Auntie Grace, you're watching now. Salamat gyud kaayo ninyo ni Uncle Ariel ha, because you saved lives. The day you sent water to my house, you saved a lot of lives. Salamat gyud kaayo. The discrimination is that bad. It's that bad here in the Philippines. It's that bad everywhere else. And it's painful because COVID positive patients, they're people too. And we're not the perpetrators here. We're the victims. We did not ask for illness. Sis, no one asks for illness. Diba? But it was given to us because we're the stronger kind who can survive this. Now, those who can't survive this, well, maybe they're people who are meant to be at a better place. Let's just think of it that way. Because if we keep being so negative about everything, it's okay to be negative. But if we keep being negative about the outlook in life, then how are you going to get better? Diba? The discrimination is so bad, and it's not just like dili ka papaliton og tubig, dili ka papaliton og anything. Like now, since my family can't go out, we have to ask a different family member to go to the mercado to buy some stuff for us so that we can eat. You know, don't think about what they say. Think about saving yourself. That's how you change your negative opinion about it to a positive one. I have to survive, so I don't care what anyone else says. You can go pack yourselves. Ano siya? You know? And it's ECQ again in Cebu City. So things are harder and more stricter. But I believe that if we do this right this time, mura man gud ka nang, thank you very much for your GCQ 15-day trial period. We are now back to ECQ. To unsubscribe, text ECQ space ayaw mo gawas in town space thank you so much Lord and send to 2366. May tag-ingon na siya, no, kung pwede pa lang, diba? Kung pwede pa lang mo unsubscribe. But no, it's not like that. So, we have to make do with what we have. Imo lang yung huna-hunaon nga, karang, you know what? Maybe it's for the best. Because GCQ led us to immunity herding. Meaning, nanggawas ta ng tao, and then everyone's going to be, there are a lot of people that are going to get sick. You just have to accept that. No, the number of cases really will go up. One, there are backlogs that are just coming out just now. And then two, there are new cases that have developed because of the GCQ and because everyone went out. But think of it this way. If we did not do that sooner, I wonder what would have happened to us. I think, this is my opinion ha. I think we did GCQ a little too soon. Yeah, we didn't have so many precautionary measures ba. Like, we were focused on healing the patients that we forgot to focus on the negative people who might become positive patients. But that's okay. Everything is a trial period. Everything has its own time. This is meant to happen to us, so it's happening to us. So now that you know what it brings, this is how we look at it. Or at least this is how I look at it, no? Now that you know what it brings and how it is, and how the COVID number cases have risen dramatically, I would say dramatically because it's dramatic, no? Seeing how the number of cases have risen, now you know that you have to take care of yourself so that they don't rise again. You may be asymptomatic positive, you just don't know. This is for everyone out there. For all you know, you could be asymptomatic positive, meaning wala kay gipamati, wala tanan, but positive di ka for COVID. So technically you're a carrier. That's why I'm telling you, I will keep telling you, boost your immune system. Because you don't want to bring this to anybody. Be proactive in fighting this pandemic. You can't dili pwede nga ay umako gi pamati okay ra ko, chill rata, dili pwede anak geng. Be proactive in helping the community become better. You would want to take vitamins 3 times a day. You would want to do steam inhalation 3 times a day if you can. And then of course you want to keep a positive mindset that we have to help the community, not by being like frontliners. We help them by staying home. Again, my greatest respect, my greatest love and support to all of our medical frontliners and to all of our frontliners out there. Thank you for the work that you do. Thank you for continually and tirelessly working to make us all okay. Hindi kao nakati unya na kay kanang tambok pa man ko, ako sang hilison akong fats nya mukaon din ko para ma-replenish akong fats. Bitaw oy, I have so many friends who are doctors and nurses, and I have met so many people who have lost their lives to this pandemic, and they were people who were on the front line. And thank you for all the work that you do. Okay, listen kaayo, oy, it's so hard yun. Like life in the isolation center is not easy. There's always the off chance of you like waking up in the middle of the night and crying because you don't know how your family is doing. Diba? Ana gid na siya. Leslie. Hi! Mother Andy Martinez, one of the people that I so love because so happy. Happy and gay. Mommy Andy Martinez, hello. Hi. Onya guys, dili ta magsigig sa leda ha. Kay naabi tay mga friends nga kanang mga mo sa leda sa diha. You know, ayaw mo ana. Uy. Gosh, as if I don't know what's happening. Everything is online and people keep updating me on stuff. Nagitay mga friendship no nga kanang mo eksena sad gyud, mga eksenadora sad gyud kaayo. Niya panabi sa uban nga kanang hala uy nganong ingon ana man na siya nga ngilad man na siya batasan. Day. Ganahan ka ilista. Ayaw sad. Yeah, okay ra ka. Wherever you are, stay there. To people who know me, kabaw gyud mo. Nabuangon gyud ko, 'di ba? You know I'm crazy. Shout out to Bobot. Bobot! Yeah. People who know me know that how crazy I am. Not literal ha, basta magtuomog ano, no? But, you know, thank you so much for sharing the positive. Of course, but people know that I'm nuts. But people also know that I'm intelligent. Bisag ako, I would tell you, all of this, if you knew and if you saw all of this, mapugos kag ka bright ati. Dili ta magbugo-bugo diring dapita. Mag-bright-bright ta diring dapita. Kaya ang di pwede bugo. Di ba mamatay ka og ogovs ka right now. Kay magpanik man ka niya. Mo na siya. Di ba? Murag member sila sa screening committee sa Pardo. Day. Ana gyud sila mga batasan. Kana ipanabi ba kanang ngano ko nung nag-live ko, ngano ko nung mag-spread positivity ko. Laon sa din yung gusto, oy magkaratay ko dihag maayo, niya kanang maghigda-higda ko, niya magluoy-luoy ko. Sis! Di na ako. That's not me, girl. That's not me. I am a fighter and I will always be a fighter. So please don't expect me to like do this. Like artista man jud tano, kag theater man jud tano. I can produce tears. Yes. But why? When I can produce smiles. Diba? Ayo, die. I just don't get. I think Filipinos are naturally dramatic. Ganahan yun silang drama, no? So for all my bashers out there, do tagbalibol. I-bash ang maayo, and di-bash lang i-bash. Bash lang ng bash. Diba? Lain kayo, diba? Spread negative vibes ang ilang gusto. Ganahan sila nga kanang, muana, they would say nga kanang, oh my God, nga naman ni siya, kanong happy kay siya nga positive siya. Dapat unta kay luoy kay siya. Girl! Ang mga tao kay mo chat na ko, mo text na ko, they would ask me nga kanang, oh my God, how are you? You're positive? Oh my God, you're so low. I'm like, no! I'm actually eating the vegetables in the garden of the school. How can that be sad? I love you, Daddy Ronnie. Mutubo ra gyud ng vegetables, so okay ra gyud, ha? Diba? I'm walking around in a very big space. I feel like this whole entire brown area is mine because wa man say tao. Unya, feeling na ko kay asyendera kong feeling. Ngano di ay? Diba? I don't get why you're so negative about your outlook in life. Why you think everything should be a drama. No lang siguro. Uy, kamo lang siguro. Uy, alang kong among-among nga. Yahay lang tag kinabuhi ba, no? Kailain sa kaayo. No? Diba? Haters gonna hate. And not na kay mga sis. Unsa na day orasa? Uy, alas 8:43 naman day. Uy, oh my gosh, guys. Na proud jud ko. 1 hour of walking around. Hi. Ngaov na sila mga gagmay silag uto. Continue to share your experiences and continue to share your positivity, Mars. Bahala na sila, mga avatar silag now. I believe so, ja. Feel na ako blow sila og panit. Dili sila pareha nako nga kanang inig-adto na ako sa sun kay gwapa kay Pakit-on ta mo ha, unsa ka fresh ang magtuob every day, 3 times a day. 1, 2, 3, and ano na? Fresh na fresh. Murag lumpia. Hi! Mao na ate, so proud of you. Crab mentality kaayo gud ang uban. Gusto nila nga magulguol na lang jud pirmi. Mao jud Scarlet girl. Mao jud girl. Dili ta mag-ingon ana, oy, ganahan kay sila. I think these people really want me to be so dramatic nga kanang magluoy-luoy, nga magayo-ngayo. Wata ana, oy. Wala, oy. You know, whatever blessings will come, and we will gladly open and accept it with open arms. But we don't ask for pity parties. Girl, it's the only party that I don't want to go to. I don't want to go to a pity party. Kanang maluoy ang mga taho nimo. Ayo, die. That's not the way to go. That's not the dili na rich mindset. Dili na hustle hard. Diba? So to those of you who think that I should be feeling sorry for myself and I should be crying right now because like I'm positive, no thank you. No thank you lang yun. I'm okay as I am. I am eating the vegetables from the garden. I am very healthy. Like, okay, I can't say that I am. I have to take the swab test again. But I feel very healthy and I feel fine. And I've been doing an hour or so of all this live video talking. And I've been walking around. So that shows you how much stamina I have. Ayaw, die. We don't feel sorry for ourselves because the moment we feel sorry for ourselves, that's when the immune system goes down. So let those negative vibes go, girl. And if you can, like, I need you to drink lemon and ginger tea with a slice of lemon in it and maybe some honey and calamansi because it's so delicious. Thank you, Coach June Chuan, for my tea. Good night. Bye. Talk anang yads. So muna siya. I think that's like reserve more questions for tomorrow. Just let me know what you guys need to know. Maybe we can help you. I mean, like, okay, I'm speaking for everything, like, because I experienced it firsthand. No, this doesn't mean that I'm a doctor or a nurse diring dapita. I'm just trying to help people become better. Now, by checking up on what they do, checking up on how they are, how they feel, kay lisod man sad kaayo nga ikaw ray maayo ni imong mga kauban kay wa. Day, wa tay mabuhat ana day. Dapat maayo tang tanan dungan ta graduate. Ana ba? Ha? So let me know what you guys think should be the next topics that we talk about, because yesterday I already told you man about homeopathic therapy, what to do, what to eat, and I already told you, like today I told you to keep your environment clean because dengue is going to be so rampant in the next few months because rainy season. So we have to keep the environment clean so that we can all be better also. Like, and then I told you now how to be positive in the outlook, not in the virus. Huh? I mean, acceptance is the key, good. After you accept it all, then you begin to pray. And then you begin to heal yourself. Vitamins, medication, whatever it is. And don't hoard on azithromycin. Again, ha. Please. Don't hoard on the antibiotics that are meant for sick people. Unless you're sick also. You can't just get this right away. This is reseta. Kailangan siya reseta. Kailangan siya pirma sa doktor. Because you need to be told what to drink and when to drink. Ayaw die. Don't hoard this all. Reserve it for people who actually need it. Because this is not like a vitamin that you can take. It's a strong antibiotic that has very, very evident effects on your body. You know, you don't pop this like a pill in the morning. Oh my gosh, it's morning time. I'm going to drink my azithromycin now. Lipong ka, day. Malipong ka for the rest of the day because it's supposed to attack something in your body that's bad. Yeah, if walay bad sa imong lawas, may attack. Diba? Estofed. So muna siya. Yeah. I'm just telling you all of this, because I want everybody to be mentally prepared for what we're about to face. Now, I'm positive. I'm like, how do I say this? I'm sure that you are all wondering how to cope and deal with it. Now, I can't cater to everybody, but this I will tell you. If you fix yourself, eventually, the people around you will get better also. If you have a very good outlook in life, if you have like the strong will to live, people around you will understand. Don't let all the negativity get to you, because these are just people who are scared and who don't understand what they're doing. Or basi natural lang gid nila nga chismosa sila sa ila niya kanang mugawas gid ang tinuod kay ingon ana ba gid na siya day. Mugawas ba gid tinuod nga batasan, ba? But you know, these are the people that will bring you down. So why listen to people that will bring you down? Wa sila jewels. Pinadadip na ko, wa sila jewels. No, wa kay makuha ani nila. I would like to thank them all. I would like to thank the bashers and the haters. Thank you so much for inspiring me to become a better person. You are my inspiration on a daily basis. I will try my very best to not be like you. You are my not goals. Thank you. Alright, so that's it. That's it for today. Ugma na sad ha kay kanang sengot na kay koten ya kanang kita mo. Wait. My skin is glowing. I would like to thank the sun. Enet kay sus. Hamest kay ta. Thank you so much, Cosmetic Buffet. Ay, kagrabe sa mga ka-enet. Daring dapeta, no, Camille. Thank you, madam, ha. Kay ka nang magpink-pink, yan atang panit dirin, no. Kay na ako'y sabon. Sabon sa Cosmetic Buffet akong gigamit. Muna siyang kanang bahala na ang tanan. Basta pink-pink, tag-aping diring dapita. That's it for today. I leave you with good vibes. My name is Abarquez. Thank you and God bless. I love you all.